Ahmet. It doesn't. People are getting pissed off at me. What is it? It's gonna be 3-2. I think that game's been going for a while. Oh no, okay, thank you. I want to get. This is 3-2. Right now, you're talking. Yeah, I'm so busy, Cecil. Yeah, I'm doing a pro tournament. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know anything that was going on. Okay. Yeah, I'd like that's Midwest Association. It's like it's like a valley. Iowa, Marshall, like Marshall's thing. Marshall, right? Marshall Potts. Yeah, yeah, he's the president. Anyway, that's his thing. But probably. Um, okay, so Indiana ACS is the 21st through the 25th. Yeah, I have to let you know about that. I don't know. Yeah, I have to let you know. He's talking to me a little bit about it. I sent him a message and told him I would do it, but then it got moved to the West Coast. I haven't talked to him since then. Yeah, I have not. I didn't see anything since I heard it. I mean, I'm super busy. When I get, yeah, I'll touch base with him when I get back. Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, I'm doing 3 tables. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bye. Thanks. Yeah. Goodbye. Yeah, they're not gonna play each other.
Oh, okay.
Tony's playing Jason. Like Diggs hitting balls. Scott wasn't eating. He's gonna play Warren over here. That'd be tough.
Lee Morgan, report to table 18.
What?
Are you back now? You're clean up on your own foot?
Oh yeah.
Warren Indigo, not wrong. Table C.
That's this one.
Yeah.
Tony Chohan, Jason Brown, table B.
I don't know that Jason Brown. How do you play the first round?
Everybody's good. Very good. I am not. This is next. It's chicken. It's chicken. I would love some. I can't.
You went, Mike. The other is in the car.
This is always hard to
That's still a tough game. Oh, really? You told y'all? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's nice. No doubt about that. Yeah. Yeah. What are you all getting 24 hours there for? Where up? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to. Like, damn, you really just hit it back in?
Yes, sir. Sure. You ready?
Lee Morgan, you're on the clock. You have 3 minutes to get to your table.
You got that?
Justin Jones is for polo. Table A.
That's over. Right? Just chilling, man. See what's going on with this big crew. See how they do. I know, right? Yeah, man.
They made it.
All right. Honestly, guys, I think I'm doing a pretty good job considering I'm running 3 computers on an independent streaming platform and under high traffic situations. All 3 channels are live. If you don't know, you push the channels button and you select what channel you want to watch. If you want to watch more at the same, you want to watch 2 at the same time, just split a browser window. split a browser window or use different browsers. Actually, you just got to split a browser window because it's the same cookie. So you'll have to split the browser window and set them up side by side or something. However, the whole intention is so you can choose to watch whatever match that you want to watch, and that we also grab a lot more content. So obviously, we have 3 matches that you can choose from right now. It's Tony Chohan and Jason Brown, Scott Frost and Warren Kiamko, and Billy Thorpe and Ted Reeves. So you might want to watch Billy, you might want to watch Scott, you might want to watch Tony. And in this case, you might want to watch Jason Brown because this guy's a really good player. If you don't know, the players know. Trust me. He's from, I want to say, South Carolina. Pretty nice guy. Pretty fierce gambler. First time I met Jason was actually in Philadelphia. He came up to play in the Philadelphia One Pocket tournament that Vincent Cimarelli put on. And we had like 32 players for that. I think he won it or he got second. Adam Keeler would be able to tell you that because I think he's watching right now, and he was in the finals, if I remember. Really nice one-pocket player. Obviously, Tony Chohan needs no introduction whatsoever. It's really an honor to have Tony on the broadcast as much as possible, and obviously don't get Tony on the broadcast very often. But he will answer my messages, send me replies, say, hey, is this tournament good? Is it worth it? Money guaranteed? How many players you got signed up? I mean, I get it. There's a lot of expenses with traveling. First place in this tournament should pay definitely worth the money for the trip. I do not have the payouts yet. We should get those sometime soon. I will tell you that the Calcutta is probably $10,000 for first, and then the tournament is, very well. Maybe it's $10,000. I don't know. Actually, I don't know, but I think it could be. We got 18 players paying $1,000 apiece, and then $5,000 added. So we had like $23,000 in the pot. Michael DeLauder and Devin Poteet will be playing a match. Justin Cohn, paint dryer. LOL. That's a joke. No offense to Justin's fans. He's got a lot of fans down here in Alabama. Call him the road man for a reason. He used to be on the road constantly. He won the match with Nick DeLeon, which took quite a while, actually. And that was on the third table. Table D, the table that Billy Thorpe is now playing on against Ted Reeves from Detroit, Michigan. And Ted pretty much played in the tournament because he knows these guys and he just wanted to get the experience.
Already?
Billy's already out? They just started the match about 5 minutes ago. I swear to God. He's up 3-0 already? Well, he's definitely fearless. And obviously, he does not feel threatened by Ted Reeves. Streamed Ted Reeves many times back in the day in Detroit at the Blue Diamond and stuff like that. Hall of Fame. Actually, he's the one that helped let me stream Danny Smith and Ike Runnels for 3 days. Playing one pocket. We got that footage. There's a lot of people signing up. I really appreciate it. I know some people are having some difficulty. This is a real streaming platform, independently built. It does not operate on Internet Explorer or that's not a good shot. Or Microsoft Edge. You want to use Chrome or Firefox. Microsoft browsers require far too much scripting permissions, and they just don't work. So
you're looking for a table, all those are open.
I won't tell you that you should use them at all. If you're on a mobile device, you should use Google Chrome, and under the settings for browsers, select desktop view mode. And I will be the first to tell you the platform does need a little bit of work. It's come a long way. It mostly runs itself if you just use a desktop and allow cookies. Well, Jason, he won the first game. I mean, I told you he's no slouch. He was one of the first people to sign up for this tournament. Tony was probably one of the last. Tony just came off a big set with Chip Compton. And obviously Tony did not win that. I don't know how close it was. I think it was kind of close. I'm sure some of you guys were watching when they did that. That was like 3 days ago. The site is not confusing at all. You push a channel button and you select what channel you want to watch. I don't know. If somebody could help that gentleman, that'd be appreciated. I mean, I've had a lot of subscribers for many years. People have learned how to use the website. Like I said, it works really good with just a good browser, Chrome, Firefox. It is adaptive. It takes multiple bit rates. I can handle as much traffic as possible at this point. Server's not slow. It's pretty sick, actually. Don't really do pay-per-views. This is like an event package for a period of time of a short subscription is what it is. Now, if you see me somewhere just doing an amateur tournament, go ahead and sign up for a monthly subscription. It's $14.99 a month. You won't ever have to pay any more event charges. But you got to keep your subscription. That's the whole point of it. Jason Brown thinks he's playing golf. Jason is one of these guys that is not super high profile, but you know what? He's not going to be a jerk off and say, hey, I don't want you filming me. I don't want you doing this, you know. He's just mostly a one-pocket player. Matter of fact, I think that's all he plays. He's got a lot of support back in the Carolinas, I know that. I'll tell you right now, I'm throwing out 3 tables on a hot spot. Just so happens that the internet in this location is very poor, and my hotspot is very hot, which is it's a blessing actually. But I will tell you this: if I couldn't get good internet, I would have only done 1 table just to make sure it works, instead of trying to do 2 or 3 on no bandwidth. I'm looking at like almost no drop frames at all, technically speaking. People that know what I'm talking about, it's a big thing. A lot of people drop frames, they don't even see it, they don't know it, and they don't know how to fix it. T-Rex. Actually, T-Rex and Jason were playing on the really tight table yesterday. 3 and... Well, they were playing over here. They were playing over there. They were playing on both tables, actually. I don't know if they play even. I would think maybe. Or with a small spot. I don't even think Jason needs a spot, really. He can play both. He can play aggressive, but I think mostly he's a grinder. He's a tight player. If he has to play really tight, he will. That might scratch. No, that wasn't very tight. LOL. But there is a hole there, as they say. I did some uploads to the updates to the page for the bracket. I did upload into the Mike Pool page on Facebook, and in turn, I probably shared them to Billiard Net's page. I don't remember. I would think so. I always have that problem. Used to replay shuts down. We were playing races to 4 and a race to 7 in the finals. There, that's better. Holy cow. I was getting too much room noise from the other microphone. Luke is commentating. Scott Frost and Warren Kiamko. It looks like the score is 1-1. And I really appreciate his help. It's too much to do this all by yourself, especially with 3 computers. That match is done already? Who's over there? Charlie? Is he playing? He's just hitting balls?
Hit record. Well, I should do that. Hit that record button. Not that. Yeah, go to broadcast. Go down to custom. Kill that. Not that one. The other. Way down there. Turn that on.
So Billy Thorpe just destroyed the place in about 20 minutes. Raced to 4, and he won that match. Ted Reeves is out. Billy lost his first round match with John Mora. That was on the stream. That was on table C, which is the second table. Iron City 2. This is Iron City 1. Iron City 3 has been turned off because there's not a match right now. So you got 2 games to choose from right now. That's a great shot.
On this side, we're going to use table 13, 14, 18, and 19. The rest of the single.
You see John Morrow playing Omar anywhere? That was a while ago, wasn't it? There you go. Douglas Lindley will send you a picture of how to watch two tables here on Billiards.tv at the same time. He just sent me one. Dude's been around watching my stuff for a long time. Man, that's a thin shot. Look at that. Tony's got 3. If you don't know, I have a ball counter up here. You do see it, I hope. It's under the Facebook partner logo. Top right screen. T-Rex's tail is in the way right now. That's why you can't see it. Really wouldn't surprise me if he banks a 15 and wraps the cue ball up table. Ooh, he just didn't hit it very good. Warren's got 2 over Scott Frost. Very important to not let him see that 2 ball to bank it. Get some legs. 4-1 is a ball count. Tony in the lead. Obviously playing on the right side pocket. Sure, go ahead. Go ahead. Let me show you how dedicated I am. I'll commentate both games. We got Scott Frost, Warren, 2-1 over there. And Tony Chohan and Jason Brown tied at 1. I'm wearing both headsets. Lucky Luke is taking a potty break. These are both A-side matches. Important thing is to not sell out very easily. You just got to be so patient to play this game really good. And actually, some of these guys aren't. They could be more patient. but they go for these shots that a lot of people, your average player is going to move one ball at a time, right? So if you can move more than one ball at a time to your side, you can like make 4 shots in one shot. It's going to improve your position most of the time, but sometimes it's so aggressive that it causes you problems. But that's what these guys look at. They look at shots like that first. They don't play the standard move when you're learning how to play this game in the pool room. Ooh, nasty scratch. Guys, I wish I could take some friend requests now, but what you can do is you can like the Billiard Net page on Facebook, and you can follow that. I can't take any more friend requests unless you want to go to my other page, Mike Warden. That's my other page. You can do it over there. Mike Pool is always full. So these scratches, I mean, you scratch in one pocket, it will cost you everything. Not always, but many times it will. And in this case, he's get a chance to run balls and get behind the stack. And, I mean, what's he got now? He's got 3 now. There's 3 more here. I don't think he's going to play the combo. I'm mostly looking at the Tony and Jason game, but Scott and Warren, they really got balls open. This is interesting. Does he shoot at the 8 across? That's what he's doing. Man, with speed, coming 2 rails behind for the 6. That is a dangerous man that's not afraid to hit that ball like that. Ooh, wee. Trying to get behind the 7. It didn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He needs 2. As in Jason Brown. My man Lucky Luke will be back here shortly. Charlie Bryant's hitting balls on table D. The stream is off though. We have 2 tables live right now. Here's the thing Grady Matthews always used to say, and I can just say that constantly. It don't matter who's at the table. I can just refer to certain generalizations and it's still good, but he used to say, end the inning on your own terms, which means decide that you're going to duck instead of shoot at something and miss it and then give the whole inning, which you just made all the balls, give it back to your opponent. Lucky Luke's back. All right, guys, we'll see you. Thanks. Yeah, I do. You should watch me play with myself. It's pretty similar. Wearing 2 headsets. There's a shot. There is a shot. Make the ball, duck it out. That's for the win. Jason Brown, also known as Jaybird. Two to 1 over Tony Chohan. Can somebody help Ron Kasner, please? Just personally message him. He says, I've tried. What is a browser? Okay. Well, I'm not sure I can help someone that can't really. That's real challenging there.
Do whenever you see the waitress. No rush, but just
I better crack this monster for my dinner. Well, that was that was very careless, actually. T-Rex just turned into a raptor.
one of y'all sign me up. I don't know how to do it on my phone and all. To get the video up.
Let me see if I can try to do something for you.
All right.
Well,
7752.
oh, that's my other one. I'm sorry. That's my girlfriend's. I'm trying to use this dude's phone with my girlfriend's password. Okay, I'm gonna try to help this gentleman get the stream. So bear with me. I'll try it. I will try it.
Cody Bell, Spencer Hill, table 18. Rob Sires, David Brown, table 14. Greg Weaver, Jason Hill, table 19.
Can you fill this out? It's basically name and stuff like that. It's much easier to sign up on a computer for anything. I mean, he's got to thin this ball. That is risky. Look, I mean, this is wow. That is very aggressive. You wouldn't see a guy like 30 years ago probably try that shot. So gleefully. I mean, you make that, you're a hero, right? I mean, he didn't even sell out that bad, to be honest with you. But like the shots that, well, maybe the time. Oh, wow! He went for the combo. That T-Rex has got to run some balls here. No, ideally, if he can make, I think you would cut the 2 to make the 1 and hang the 2 in the pocket. Possibly the ball comes up. Okay, the ball will come up to bank the 13 back to the hole. Nope, that's not what he's. He's just running balls straight up. He's not. I don't know if he's trying to make both those balls, but obviously, I mean, you could do this a lot of ways. Like I said, you could have just made that ball, left it in the hole, made it easy, and then bank the 13 back to the ball, where the ball's sitting in the hole, and then run your balls, and you would have made all of them. I don't know if anyone's seen that, but I mean, who am I to question Tony Chohan? But you know, this game is one of the most games where creativity comes into play. He might not even ever seen that shot like that. There you go. Well, he doesn't want that ball to pass the 8 like that. He wants to be able to make that shot. This forces him to probably play the 13 out 2 rails. I mean, it's a tough reach that way. I don't think he shoots at his hole here. I really don't. I think he just. Oh, he is. Behind the back? Ooh. I think Jaybird just makes a 10 ball and pretends the 9 is not even there. Actually, I think so. Believe it or not, I actually used to put some time in and play this game. I could just never run balls very good. I still can't, but if I actually pay attention, I can talk about the shots a little bit. Forces him to shoot this being the 9 balls right there. Man, you guys, how many balls you got? You better straighten that out, yo. Okay, well, Tony's got 5 now. They were all sitting in the hopper and nobody kept track of them. That'd be brutal for me. Like, well, I made this ball, and no, I'm pretty sure I made this, and no, I'm pretty sure I made this shot.
That's perfect straight too.
Ouch. Score is 2-1. Warren over Scott. Huh. Yeah, you know what? I guess I do need a tutorial video, but I was gonna build an app, but the app all the app was gonna do is load Chrome and set the browser setting automatically. That's all it was gonna do. Actually, you know what? You were talking about Grady Matthews. Actually, I did that Bad Blood event 10 years ago. Johnny Archer, Earl Strickland, and he was watching it, and he was like, "Oh, this is pretty good. This is good. Good job." I think I talked to him one time, and he passed away shortly after that. Warren Kiamko is up 3-1 on Scott Frost. Warren to break. Wow. Charlie Bryan is just warming up and practicing. He went for 100 in the auction. That's pretty silly. He's trying to draw up on the 11 and make the 2. Tony's got 5 balls. Man, these guys are aggressive. It's like if you go to the rack, I mean, there's guys that play one pocket. It'll take 2 hours for one game. It really can be the most excruciating viewing experience. LOL. But it's pretty exciting when you kind of cross all that knowledge with the aggressiveness and the shooting skills. You know, you make an advanced shot and then you run 8 and out. You're a hero. A lot of these guys play that style now. Freeze them on it. Protect the 9. My friend is asking me, why does Mike DeShane not get considered for Moscone Cup? I don't know why he's asking me that now. But I guess it's probably because a lot of people don't favor to think he's a team player, or by the fact that, quote, he's retired, I guess. I don't know. I mean, he doesn't really play so much. If you're watching, Jason, that's probably why. Richard Andrews, I see you out there. This is a tough place to be in. You look at the table, you look, see the balls are, and you think, where's the worst place that I don't want to be left if I'm Tony, if I was Jason shooting? And he got pretty close to it. Pretty easy to sell out here, but that was pretty good. Tony's not exactly happy. What about banking the 8-2 rails? Keeping this and drawing it a little bit. No, he's just moving more balls to his side. The offensive shot, I think, was the 2-rail bank on the 8. It's actually there. That's probably what I would have shot. Not that I have any skill whatsoever, but the way I see it, he's trying to duck him right under the 14. That's pretty good. Ironically, Jason Brown is wearing a game tight shirt. These guys probably played quite a lot not too long ago because Tony was living in South Carolina for a while when he was doing, I want to say, Steak Horse Billiards or something. He was the House Pro, Q Time, something, one of those rooms. You know, there's been a lot of people watching this that have signed up. One Pocket, a lot of people don't care for it, but we've had a pretty good amount of support, and maybe it's just the skill of the players. I mean, if this was just like an average One Pocket tournament, look at that. I mean, that's we plant that rock. That was pretty sick. That's pretty good there, right? People that know the game are just mumbling behind me like, oh, wow, I don't know. Yeah, not so bad, really. It's tough to hit balls that good. You let them go so long, you could easily sell out. I mean, if that ball gets a little bit more over there, he plays that combination easily. I think he's just blasting us out of here and ducking on the line. No, that's not the way I've seen it. Wow, that's creative. We got them both out of there. Left the ball all the way up table. No, that'd be too easy to make a video that people understand. I didn't even look at that. It's just all you gotta do is go to your browser setting and see where it says desktop mode and click it, and then log in the website. Wow. That ball, that pocket, that table, that pocket has held up many a Tony's balls, just hanging there, hanging there. 5-1 is the ball count. I must say that I've settled down. I'm a little bit stress free now. People aren't yelling at me and stuff like that. You know, I don't have to let the dogs out right now because I'm like 800 miles from home. I'm really enjoying this game, watching this. 2-2. I don't think we're going to have any more one pocket tonight. Safe to say that matches will resume tomorrow. Not exactly sure what time. I'm sure he'll make that announcement. Big thanks to Daryl Keplinger, LJ Stewart, and the owner here is Michael Cantonese. Really great asset for pool down here and putting on this event. I mean, obviously, I hope we do more events. This room is incredible. That's a mistake. All right, he needs 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're all here. If he wants to really show us how good he really plays, LOL. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. He's carrying the cue ball between the windows to get behind the 10 or behind the 9. Oh, stunned over. I thought he was playing it totally safe, but no. Oh man, he got lucky actually. He's banking on that. I don't know. Pun intended. He's banking on making that shot. Cross the 8 with right hand, I think, and carry the cue ball up table. Nope. Ooh, that's nasty. You don't want to carry that far up the table. 5. Both players have 5. Not anymore. Jason Brown's got 6. This is 7. He's going to tuck this ball. And that should be the game winner. He missed that shot. Wow. Well, it's tough to say because T-Rex needs all of them. All right. Sometimes that's how the balls roll. LOL. All right, I'm gonna run a promo real quick.
Check it out, guys. For only
This is a
$24.99
sponsor
a
of
month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? Do you got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform? We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today.
Free T-shirt to anyone that knows that song. Jason is on the hill. That's actually one of my most recent favorite songs to listen to from many, many years ago. You ever find that song and you're just like, oh, I remember I used to love this song. Then you just play it again like constantly the way you used to love it originally. I need to actually listen to more music. Lifts your spirits up. We're waiting for Tony. He's trying to find the T-Rex pill. Get off that raptor. That raptor speed game he's got now. LOL. Ready to roll. Jason Brown the break. That's a big advantage if you know this game. I'm assuming somebody knows it because you have sent a lot of support subscriptions on. to watch it, so you know that the break is actually worth at least 1.5 balls. I'm not sure how it's worth a half a ball, but in a general massive amount of average, I guess you can make half balls. But the break is a huge advantage. Usually takes 3 innings to get out of a break or so. If you're going to get out of it, sometimes you might not even ever get out of it if the break is so strong. Strategy wise, you can't see anything. You can't get out of it without risking something. Jason Brown is a really strong player. People, I mean, he can get towards the end of this tournament. I'm telling you right now. Take him out one at a time. Ideally, he's trying to get under that ball. Pretty close. That's not going to be very fun to commentate. Look at that. All the balls are up table. That is a grind. Yeah, that's crazy. Warren is on the hill. And every ball's in the kitchen except one. Excuse me, bless me. Oh my God. If I hold a sneeze in like that again, I'm going to throw on my spine. Yeah, 3-1. That's on the other channel. Lucky Luke is commentating that. Wow. I really like that shot. I mean, he sees things a lot of people just don't even see. I definitely can make him pay though. I mean, how's that ball not fall? Nah, I missed it. Bank the 5, I guess. Both players got one. I mean, bank the 5. He's not gonna. He's gonna get the 9 out. You could have banked the 5 or ran a few balls, but if you miss it, you're in trouble. This game over here with Warren and Scott Frost is still really boring to watch. All the balls are up table. Wow, he went for it. That's aggressive. But he didn't straight sell anything out, but will Tony cut the 6 and to run some balls? I don't know. He might. That's pretty thin. He sure ain't ducking. Sure ain't ducking on this shot. Wow. See, that's what I'm talking about. That is aggressive. That is aggressive. That's why people like to watch him play. I mean, he doesn't want the 11 to roll in front of the shot. Let's take a look at this, man. This crazy. Look at this. He cuts this in and then loses all position. Like 4 balls go to Jason's side. Too aggressive, maybe. I mean, oh man, that's brutal. It almost forces him to play this combination. Either there, he has a Hail Mary, real first. Nice job. Okay, well that solved a few things. Got him out of some hot water a little bit. Either that, or he was just blasting a clearing shot, trying to clear the whole pocket. Ouch. That is not looking good. There you go. He's trying to stay in it. That's a grind. I think he may come off this ball right here. It's like a sliding shot. That's a little high. It's a little high. Definitely a little high. If you don't realize it, he's got the 8-ball bank easily done. Or I'm sorry, the 10-ball. 8-ball. I mean, he could even back cut the 13 if he wants to shoot like that. But yeah, easily done. He spun that ball really good in a way where it was like too much spin. Or as my friends used to say in the hood, he spunt it. And he's going to pay for that. He gets loose. Well, he did not break that out to his favor, though. Now he's going to duck. Tony's still in it. There's usually one or two major shots in a one-pocket game that really change the flow of who's going to win that rack. And that was one of them. Man, that's aggressive too. But he's playing whitey, getting him up table. Obviously, he lets Tony go if he wants to shoot, but if he misses, it's probably lights out. 4 balls. I'm sorry, 5. 5 balls to 2 in favor of Jason Brown. I would say something stupid like they call him downtown, but they don't. They call him Jaybird. I don't know if I don't know. Maybe he banks this 4. He's protecting. If he's really trying to bank this ball, he better get under the 6. That is really aggressive. I mean, he's betting his house on that shot, really. If you make it, sure, but if you don't make it, you better have that rock under control. Very aggressive. Well, it looks like Jason Brown is going to win this match. That ball may have drifted out. I think he needs 1, so It's not like a huge crime. 4 and 3 is 7. He needs a 1. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, that's a monster dig though. I mean, he gives up the free shot. Let me see where we're at. If I can hit instant replay. May have drifted out.